Hey guys, so welcome to another World of Warcraft video, and for today's video we are doing the achievement called No Ticket. It is done on or at the Grimrail dungeon, which is over in the WoD expansion. And this achievement takes a little bit of patience, and as ironic as it's going to sound, even although you're soloing it, you're going to want to follow the mechanics because it can be easy to fuck up this achievement. So basically how you'll start, for starters, it is the second boss in the dungeon that is this achievement. What you'll do is you'll start the encounter up. You don't really have to worry about one-shotting him because he vanishes from the fight the minute you hit him. So you'll hit him and it's at 60% that he vanishes and goes into the cannon, but you'll be higher level. You'll get him down to 60% in one hit. So then at that point, that's where you want to be following your mechanics. And the reason I say this is because you can get pushed off the edge. So the achievement is to have you push 20 mobs off the edge and then you kill the boss. But that sounds easier than it actually is. A lot of the time when I first started trying this achievement, I would push them forward, but they wouldn't get knocked off the train. And you need to knock them completely off. So as you can see in the video, there are methods I took to get that done. I found it was easier since you are higher level and, assuming you're a character that can withstand quite a bit of damage on you, the easier way is to try to group up a lot at one time and have them all surrounding you, and then you can use a pushback for them. For my druid, I was using the Typhoon. If you are a shaman, you could use Thunderstorm. If you're a hunter, use Bursting Shot. If you're a mage, use Supernova. If you are a priest, use Shining Force. If you are a monk, use your Ring of Peace. And if you are a warlock, you could use the Whiplash, which is the succubus ability. And yeah, that's basically it. So the reason I say it takes a little bit of patience is because this doesn't get done immediately. It takes a while for you to group them up, and you might not get all of them off the train in one shot. There was a couple of times where I'd get half the group off the train and then the other half would just be barely on the train. So then you gotta, group them up. And I wanted to be extra sure that I actually did get the proper amount of them pushed over the edge. So what I do in this video, you don't have to do, but I felt the best way to ensure that I did it properly was by not killing the boss until literally every last one of them was knocked over the edge. So you can do it that way, or you can try your best to just keep count of 20 of them. I didn't want to count, to be honest, because I got enough stuff going on in this achievement that I started counting and halfway through I was like, fuck it. So that's the method I chose, but it's not the method you have to choose. It looks like there's well over 20 of them and you only need 20, so you could just count it. And then once you're pretty certain that you've knocked off 20, then feel free to kill the boss and you'll have the achievement. A couple of additional notes for this achievement, assuming that maybe you aren't a class that can sustain a whole lot of damage. Maybe a self-healing character would be a wise choice, or a character that has some decent defensive skills. And one last tip I have for this fight. You can see in the video that I try to stay kind of close to the edge, but not too close to the edge. You want to be close to the edge so that they are close enough that they could fall off. But you don't want to be too close to the edge because you can easily get swung off. Because the thing that you're probably not noticing in the video right now is that you're kind of going against the wind. So you're constantly being pushed as you're doing this achievement. So like you will constantly be trying to run further up or further back, or, you know, like it'll feel like a wind is pushing you. So keep that in mind, that you want to be close to the edge, but not too close that you could die. So yeah, that concludes this video. Have fun, good luck on your achievement, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.